Somebody said to me recently, your poems are about fear, but in an upbeat way, and I quite like that. So this first one I'm going to do is a new one, and it's part of my Fear series of poems. And it's for people who are a bit scared to go to an art gallery. I don't know about you, but when I go around a gallery, I get a bit tired after about an hour, and I get overwhelmed with everything, and the images sort of, it's a little bit scary. So it's the same with the poem, it starts off sensibly and then gets a bit daft. So here we are. This is some kind of Dali joke. I refuse to fear the walk between the glass doors. They are not transparent teeth, set to trap you inside the 9 circles of hell. They are there to keep the breeze outside. I refuse to fear the art. It is kind and indulgent. I understand it must do its thing, even though I sometimes wonder why I would want to. I refuse to fear new artists, even if they pick on me, because they may have something worthwhile to share, and I will not allow myself to be humiliated when I confuse the art with a radiator grill. I refuse to be intimidated at the artists talk with their waving arms, excited tones and smiley faces. They are not necessarily menacing clown figures, maybe they're just happy in their work. I remain in fear of mobile sculpture. It is precarious, on the point of overbalance. The designer is an artist, not an engineer. I do not fear the paintings. They are inanimate objects, although it could be argued that some pictures are staring provocatively. I refuse to fear gallery staff. When the sign says do not touch, it is a sign, not an artwork. I refuse to be cynical about modern art, and I will endeavour to show goodwill, even if I don't get it, even if it's made of rubbish, and even if it is rubbish. I promise not to graffiti the paintings, even if it's a Rothko and it looks like a hectare of brown sludge. And I won't be afraid to say I don't get Rothko. I refuse to fear gallery visitors. Yes, some of them are earnest and have plummy accents, but they come to the gallery for a lift, even though it's a single-storey building. I embrace the story that the artist is telling. I am fascinated by their inner torment, their ironic referencing of everyday objects, and their postmodern classicism. I do not fear contemporary art. Who wants to see the same old masters? I am comfortable with my agnosticism in the presence of today's stellar artists. I will greet their work with grace. They do not want to bully me, they want to bring ideas and fun, and maybe I'll learn something. And quite probably that would be better, although I'm now getting overwhelmed. I like the toilets at the far end of the building, and I would like to see a direction sign that says Lautrec Toulouse. I refuse to obey the captions that tell me what to think. I have my own inner gallery with 57 corridors lined with paintings, many unfinished, and there's no way out. At the centre is Tracy Emin's tent, containing a mock Edwardian tea room, with Damien Hirst slicing beef for triangular and crustless sandwiches, and John Jackson Pollock's working there, squirting ketchup about. Someone's making a video, and another's wiring some neon strips, and they're serving Earl Grey from a teapot made of chocolate, as some kind of Dali joke. No, it's not Darjeeling, it's some kind of Dali joke. Thank you. Anyway, here we go. This is called Rise and Shine. Me and my pal Patrick were in Poundland the other day, stocking up on crisps and cut-price Milky Way. I caught sight of something with a bright and shiny dazzle. It was a product new to us. It was called Vajazzle. Designer Sparkle, it said on the packet. Self-adhesive body art, but first you have to hack it. Wax or shave, remove unwanted hairs, apply to the pudenda to decorate your downstairs. We had not seen this before. The package showed an example. Pat and I, we thought this fun, so we bought ourselves a sample. Heading for the checkout, I paid 40 and he gave 60p. It was only fair to share, and he needed more than me. We took it home and had the time of our lives. We decorated our genitalia for a test drive with our wives. And now we're in business together. We've had our marketing stalk, stick-on jewels aimed at men, brand name Sparkle Stalk. Thank you very much.